Nikocado Avocado has been missing for about 2 months. He has been basically silent on his socials and all 6 of his YouTube channels. A lot of channels have made videos on the topic, and apparently he is still active on Cameo.
Say to you, peasant, I heard from Craig that you want to be a comedian. Really badly.
Really badly.
Hi, Craig.
Hi.
He says you want to be a comedian, you want to make people laugh, you want to be able to tell jokes, but you're gonna fail.
Nick is just giving it to me, right? I mean, he's right. I'm gonna fail, I know. He didn't have to say it like that.
It's a very hard job to make people laugh, and people don't even know.
A lot of people assume he just died, but he seems fine, although he has been having some serious issues with his husband, so I don't know. Honestly, I'm not really into the whole Nikocado Avocado lore as much. I mean, I know who he is and his general vibe just by the sheer number of commentary videos made on him, but I'm not really that invested. Thanks to 16 Leo for making an update video on him, and you should check his video out if you want to learn more about what Nikocado has been up to. Probably most people in the YouTube space know him and his controversies, so I'll keep his origin story short and get straight to my hot takes. No offense to the right opinion, but I'm not gonna watch a 3-hour video on Nikocado Avocado. He is an ex-vegan turned mukbanger who has been active on YouTube since 2014. He began blowing up since 2017 for his controversial content, and he has been getting bigger online and in real life ever since. He is also a hot topic for many commentary channels, so I decided to make this video for the sweet YouTube algorithm. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, he has been in a lot of controversies, like with Trisha Paytas or Stephanie Sue, but I don't really want to talk about him, so. On a side note, he said he quit being vegan because of the toxic people in the community, and I kinda get it, but he could have just spoken against those people and he didn't really have to quit being a vegan. I mean, tomorrow if Mickey was found texting a mouse, I wouldn't be like I never ever liked any Marvel movies and just cut all my ties with Disney. Anyways, he said in a previous video that he was just doing this type of content for money basically, and once he turned 30, he would stop.
Initial shock to the water weight, which is my running joke now. It's just water weight. But no, trust me, I don't wonder why I gained weight anymore. I've always been very transparent. Even on that interview, I was very transparent. Listen, this is what I do. You know, I love to eat. I know it's a good excuse to eat and enjoy myself, but I also know this is not for life. So enjoy my videos while they last, because this ain't gonna be forever. I'm 26 now, so once I hit 30, we are done. I'm telling you, I'm gonna do something else. So that's really it. I just think it was really cool that he made a video.
He recently turned 30, and I want to believe he's trying to become healthier. Now for my hot take. I kinda get him. Yeah, I know how that might sound, but hear me out. Nikocado is clearly a smart person and is very self-aware. I mean, just look at his merch. He went the extra mile to get more views and fame. His personality over the years also changed significantly from a meek vegan guy to this.
My cart's not working anymore.
And
I literally just,
They won't work because you're too fat.
No, did you say something about poopy? I go 3 times a day. I'm very regular, and these.
You go 3 times a month. You're super constipated. You're super constipated because you don't eat any vegetables. Because those bananas are just gonna rot.
Get behind me. I have something.
Our house is gonna be full of fruit flies.
You're gonna get it after this video.
Not from you. You can't do anything.
I'm calling.
You can't even walk. Look what you're sitting on.
I'm calling. Excuse me. I am perfectly healthy.
Perfectly fat. Perfectly round, like a circle.
I'm getting out of here.
But that could have just been the food talking, so who knows. Whatever he did is not something I endorse, but it did make him successful and get him a lifestyle he maybe would have never been able to afford otherwise.
Hey, buy one, get one free. Okay. Oh my god, the best part about being here in bed. Here's my CPAP machine. This is the only thing that keeps me alive. It blows air into me. Hashtag not sponsored by CPAPs. I have to use distilled water. It's so annoying. But, okay, here we are. Okay, you see? Watch this. Oops, wrong one. Oh my god, we're about to watch a show. It's called Watch the World Struggle. Oh, it's a fun show. You know, I sit up here in my tower and watch everything.
Whether it was worth it, well, that's for him to decide. Personally, I would have never done such a thing, but then again, I do like money. I think a lot of us like to put ourselves on a pedestal, thinking we would never stoop so low for money and fame, but a lot of people have done a lot of stupid stuff for money and fame. I mean, just look at TikTok. Being a mukbanger is cringe, and on top of that, his channel is kind of drama channel. I mean, at least he doesn't actively promote obesity, or at least not like Lizzo.
I love you so much. Thank you so much for keeping me happy, for keeping me alive.
He is just kinda in denial all the time.
Protect me, Scale, protect me! No! Stop! You're making me if my heart stops, it's your fault! Stop boiling me out. And you better not lie!
She tells the truth.
No, she doesn't! Oh, she's a liar. Here we go. You better not lie. You better tell the truth, or you're being shut down.
Like, if I were to make a tier list on the worst kind of jobs you could do for money, then I'd probably put like being a hitman on S tier, and like put Nikocado on probably like a C, with reaction channels being a B. He is slowly killing himself, but that is his choice, and like he said, it's just a big social experiment. People underestimate how much money, power, and status can be important to a person. Like, look at this. A researcher, Bob Goldman, asked athletes in the 80s if they would take a drug that guaranteed a gold medal, but they would die in the next 5 years. More than half of them said yes. Athletes still take steroids to enhance their performance, fully knowing that it will have lasting effects on their bodies. Workers put up with a lot of stuff, like a horrible boss and extreme work conditions for promotions and raises. Students also put up with outdated courses and debt for better jobs, and people in general will accept the inconveniences for a leg up over others. I mean, not everybody can.
Surround yourself with people that want to work. Have a good work environment where everyone loves what they do, because you have one life. No toxic work environments, and show up and do the work.
If you're the smartest person in that room, you gotta go to another room. Like, you don't, I want to be around really successful people, because that's gonna drive me to be successful.
Well said, Kim 1 and 2. So I made this video to give him a benefit of the doubt. I hope he's doing okay and is actually trying to turn over a new leaf and won't just go back to doing the same old stuff. That's also why I intentionally put a picture of him when he was healthier on the thumbnail. I would never want anybody to go to such lengths for money and views, leaving a lasting effect on the body and mind, but I guess it's just something to think about. And as PewDiePie said,
I remember that. He said once I'm 30, he's done. He's 29 now. I feel like if he manages to just like lose all his weight and come back super ripped, that would be the funniest shit. That would be such a funny conclusion.
Would be kinda a perfect end to his saga.
2 steps ahead. I am always 2 steps ahead. This has been the greatest social experiment I've come to know. Certainly the greatest social experiment of my entire life. It's alluring, it's compelling, it's gripping. To bear witness, to observe all these unwell, unbalanced, disoriented beings roam the internet in search of stories, in search of ideas, of conflict, of rivalries, where people develop a distinctive desire for direct engagement, where people feel involved with the stories and therefore become